and the roles of the family are played by you, the audience. So I'm going to split the audience right here down the middle. Right? Yes, right. You're on that side, sir. Yes, please. You're going to be one family, and you're going to be another family, and you do not like each other. Okay? This is just acting. I don't want you throwing punches or throwing you drinks at people. But what I do want you to do, I'm going to have one side of the audience scream and cheer as loud as they possibly can. And as you're doing that, I'm going to have all of you boo at them as loud as you can, and we're going to see who can be louder, all right? So let's give it a try. Everyone over here, scream and cheer! Yeah! All right, let's reverse the roles. Everyone over here, scream and cheer! Yeah! All right, now I'm going to conduct you. Watch the hands. Ready? Scream! 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 But before we do that, are you ready for some comedy? Say yes! Yes! Are you ready to see a show? Say yes! Yes! Are you ready to throw us money? Say yes! No! Still not gonna happen. One, don't hold back. Two, give it all you got. Three, make some noise!
And this afternoon we are quite honoured to bring to you the unusually excellent, though somewhat lamentable tragedy we call Romeo and Edna! And the crowd goes wild! Now our story takes place in the fair city of Verona, Italy. So everyone take up your hands, bring out your inner Italian and say, Ah, Verona! Now this seemingly tranquil town was in all reality sharply divided.
I got this family.
There was a bitter feud between two families who caused everyone in town to choose sides and take up arms.
My family, scream at them and take up your arms.
My family, scream at them and take up your legs.
Well, these leg lifters over here, captain by car, you're loud. You're obnoxious. You go nuts to me and mention your name. You are the family Montague! But over here, captain by Nigel, we have the capricious, caffeine-crazed Capulet!
Take that!
Let's play the fuse!
We Montagues, we hate those Capulets. Yeah! We hate them so much we even have a motto. Hate two Capulets and call me in the morning. Hold me back! Take that! In fact, every time we hear the pictured name of Capulet, we all go like this. Ah! Everybody get ready? What's that I smell? Is it weak old sushi in the boot of his car? No, it's a Capulet! Ah! Wipe the spit off, okay?
Now we Capulets, we didn't like the Montagues one bit, did we?
No!
I said, did we?
No!
We had a lot more class than them, didn't we?
Yes!
No, we did not. In fact, anytime we heard that future name of Montague, we say this in our very best English, Italian, New Jersey accent. Hey, forget about it. Let's try it together. What's that on the bottom of my shoe? Oh, it's nothing but a Montague!
Hey! Forget about it!
Is that a Capulet? Ah!
Montague!
Hey!
Capulet!
What a cork in it! We got it! You don't get along. There were great big fights, rumbles, disturbances on the... If you two don't stop it, I will turn the theme park around! There was one...
It's Spaceship Earth.
With Judy Dench.
She's a Dane. She's a
Where am I at? What just happened?
I don't know.
Yeah! There was one thing that both families could agree upon.
What?
And that's I never ever should have Montague!
Montague!
Hey! And never should have Capulet! Ever be married, for this would form a Capacu. Exactly. That is the one rule that is never to be
to be broken, there was always someone willing to smash it to bits, and thus introducing the hero of the story.
That's right, his name was Romeo!
He was a showgirl with yellow ribbons in his hair.
That's a different show. He was a young lad of 16.
Yes.
Chiseled features, flowing blonde hair, muscles on top of muscles, kind of had a full thing.
Really? How would you say he was?
16.
Could he be close?
Close to 16.
No, close to me. It's Romeo!
One question. How is he 16?
He's been 16 a couple of times.
On our side of town, we had a very extraordinary lady with a very extraordinary name.
And her name was?
Oprah. Oprah's here. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. Yeah, we all get cars! We'll get Tesla.
No! It's not Oprah!
You don't get a car.
Her name was Edna, and she was the most beautiful woman in all of her own. In fact, as Shakespeare himself would have put it, oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright.
It would seem she hangs upon the cheek of night.
Oh.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
No!
What are you trying to say?
She's really hot.
I know who you're talking about. I saw her. She's right over here. Look, everyone. It is the beautiful lady Edna!
Mr. Rona! Lady Edna, everybody! Now, the Lady Edna and Romeo had never met. You two don't know each other, right? Okay, good, because that would mess the story up. But it just so happened they were attending the same dance, the old Verona gym. But across the crowded dance floor, these two turned to face each other. Their eyes met, and they fell instantly and irreversibly in love. And then they ran into each other's arms and embraced.
Whoa! Very hard to get, lady.
They ran into each other's arms and embraced like you do in the movies and slow motion. Gazing into each other's eyes. There you go. Their hearts were racing. Their lips were quivering.
Little while for that guy.
But then right then and there, they didn't care who was watching. These two shared their very first platonic slow dance in the middle of the dance.
Right. A murmur swept through the crowd.
Romeo suddenly screamed, "How dare you!
How dare you!" Edna's family screamed, "How could you!
How could you! It's easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Both families told the band to shut up!
These two, they stopped dancing as everybody looked back in shock. Everybody pointed their fingers at the two kids and said, "Hey, you two!
Hey, you two!
Stop what you're doing!
Stop what you're doing!
Because I'm about to ruin the image and the sound that you're used to. My name is Humpty." That's something completely different. All right. Everybody said, "Go to your room!"
Go to your rooms!
And so they did. Romeo to the house of the Montague.
Montague! Hey, forget about it!
Edna to the home of the Capulets. And that night, alone and heartbroken in his room, Romeo began to cry. But out loud. Like a baby with a wet diaper. Well, then he pulled himself together. And he come up with a brilliant idea.
I'll tell you, all right. He couldn't be apart from his lady love, so he decided to seek from his parents' home. So first, he ran to his bedroom window. It's right here. And then he threw up. He threw up the window. Why he ate a window, I don't know. But, and then he ran to the town square. It's that one right there. Yes, he gestured romantically to his lady love's balcony, and he said, "But soft, what light through yonder window breaks?"
But soft.
Oh.
But soft.
All right, I'll break it down for you. But soft, but loud.
Not loud.
But soft,
Not soft.
but loud. But loud.
Not loud.
I can't work with him.
You take it.
Say, yo, Edna, where are you?
Yo, Edna, where are you?
Yeah.
Lady Edna, she was sound asleep in a rent-controlled duplex when she heard some man screaming strange things down below. So she decided to investigate. She ran up to a bedroom window. She threw open her curtains. She let out a blood-curdling scream. Because she forgot to put her clothes on. No, it's all right. It's Italy. Nobody minds. And then she stepped out onto her balcony where she placed her hands romantically upon her cheek. She then... one cheek. Both hands. Romantically. This is romance. This is a toothache. That was Home Alone. She said those famous Shakespeare words that everyone knows and loves that begin with Romeo, Romeo.
Where art thou, Romeo?
My family knows the script.
Yeah, well. Have to be outdone, lady. Romeo. He went to Switzerland and he came back. He took a manly stance. And then, in pure Shakespearean prose, he made his presence known unto her.
That's Shakespeare right there.
Let her know you're here.
All right.
Take that.
Oh, I believe that was in the sonnets.
Well, why not?
Well, moved by the eloquence of these words, the lady Edna leapt from her balcony.
Why? She was so young.
Just stepped off the box.
I panicked.
And the two lovers met right over here in the rose garden. With a voice filled with passion, Lady Edna said, "Oh, Romeo,
Oh, Romeo.
I should rather die
I should rather die
than be apart from you,
than be apart from
my little squishy tush."
you. My little squishy tush.
And then, what do?
Making sure we got the right guy.
And then Romeo, realizing death neither proud nor practical, he said, "Edna, baby,
Edna, baby.
let us fake our deaths, and the families will leave us alone." Ha ha, mama. At this, the Lady Edna began to weep uncontrollably, tears of joy.
Somebody forgot her medication.
And then their plans were ready to be put into motion. And Romeo Montague
Montague! Hey! Forget about it!
and Lady Edna Capulet prepared to fake their deaths quite simply by lying down upon the pre-drawn chalk lines, which magically appeared on the streets courtesy of CSI Verona. It's your death scene, go die. Everybody, it's tragic! Well, it's not your severance package. There they lay.
Lie.
There they lie.
No, it's late.
There they were.
Whatever.
Their eyes rolled back in their heads, mouths hanging open, tongue sticking out, drool dribbling down the cheek.
Wait, he's gonna do it!
Hey, lady, I bet you didn't think you'd be doing this in the middle of Epcot, did you?
At least not this early.
Fortunately for everybody. The night passed quickly.
When the sun rose the next morning, the families all realized that the children were missing. So they all ran to the town square where they saw this horrible scene. The entire village was visibly shaken.
All of you were so upset you raised your hands to the heavens and shouted, why? 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 YMCA!
You can get on. Don't go. Last time you do it, don't go.
You know, you're flexible for a guy that's been here this long.
Yeah,
Why are you singing that song?
it's their song.
What do you mean, their song?
They're the village people.
So disappointed that they've actually laughed at that joke every time. Well, hearing the lamentable
Not
cries,
every time.
hearing the lamentable cries of their families, these two with cat-like reflexes leapt to their feet. It was also in slow motion. Upon standing up, everyone shouted, "You're alive! You're alive!" And then realizing the feud was stupid, everyone called the whole thing off by shouting, "Enough is enough! Enough is enough!" And there was a wedding and everybody cheered. And I'll bet you all know why.
All you can eat shrimp.
This crowd, open bar.
And so it was that Romeo
Montague.
Hey, forget about it.
Hey, the feud's over.
Hey, forget about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a hand for the stars. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was the last Romeo and Edna. Of King